Building and managing a data stack normally takes 5 to 6 tools. There's ETL connectors, a warehouse, an orchestrator, a semantic layer, a BI tool, and maybe even a data app. But today I'm going to do all of that from Claude Code using Definite's MCP. So first, I'll add the Definite MCP to Claude Code. That's one command. And now Claude has access to over 40 plus tools across the platform. I'm using the MBA Stats API for this demo, just because it's entertaining, but Definite has over 500 connectors. So the same flow works for whatever data sources your team uses day to day. So I'm going to tell Claude to connect to the MBA API and sync it to Definite. You can watch as the tool calls run, Claude inspects the warehouse, pulls from each API endpoint, and loads everything into a new schema. And I want this data to refresh every day at 10 a.m. Definite's orchestrator runs on cron with a 5-minute minimum interval, and it offers run history, visibility, and logs, which makes debugging pipelines incredibly efficient. Now, raw data in the data warehouse can get messy, as you might know, so I'll ask Claude to build a semantic layer with Cube. So anyone asking questions like, what's Luka Doncic's true shooting percentage? Or, more realistically, what's our MRR by customer segment? They'll get the same answer every time. And from the models page in Definite, you have full line of sight into the measures, dimensions, and lineage of your cube models. Now, with the models in place, I can actually ask Claude real analyst questions. So I want to know who is the most efficient scorer this season with at least 15 attempts per game. Claude's going to query through the semantic layer and return 5 rows, with Nikola Jokic at the top with 67% true shooting. And next, I'm going to tell Claude to ship a data app. In this app, I want to see games by date, I want to see box scores and player details, as well as shot charts. And watch as it writes a React app, registers it in Definite, and hands me the preview link. So let's check it out. I'm going to pick the LA-Miami game and check out the box score. And now let's check out Luka Doncic's individual stats, which shows his 60-point game and a shot selection chart. And these aren't pre-rendered pages. Definite embeds DuckDB client-side, so filterings and drill downs stay instant, even with millions of rows. And now, the fun part. I want to update this data app by adding a 3-dimensional shot chart. In most BI tools, a task like this would require a feature request, but with a data app, you can virtually do anything you want because you have control of every pixel. And Claude already knows the app structure, so it easily traces back from the cube model all the way to the raw data sources, updates the file, and redeploys. And now we see every shot that Luka took in 3D on a Definite branded court, because why not? So that's how you build and manage your data stack from Claude Code with Definite's MCP. So if you're interested, we'd love to get you help set up. See the link in the description to learn more.